winning rider of the first race here in Kirkstown, the 4-year-old maiden, Simon Cavanagh. Well done, Simon.
Cheers, David. Thanks.
Holymacapony, he was very impressive. You made the run on him. A couple of mistakes, but galloped the whole way to the line and won well in the end.
Yeah, no, look, Dave, he's a very tough horse. He made bad mistakes in the 7th and the 5th innings, and I thought maybe he'd knock the stuffing out. But he kind of gathered himself back up and he got going again, and he's just about out there. He's tough.
You have a good record with Cormac Farrell, who trains this lad. You won on a very good horse people know, wide receiver, this time last year.
Yeah, this time last year, wide receiver won, and Cormac's been very good to me for the last year and a half, and the two winners for me this year with Cormac, so things with Cormac are going well at the minute. So
this horse is by Libertarian, so I'd imagine now he'll go to the sales now.
Yeah, sales bound for this lad, I'd say. Cormac, I know the owners do hold on to one or two, but I'd say this lad will head to the sales.
And you've just got dressed as quick as that horse has gone around there. You're rushing out to dash home now.
Dash home now with Dennis, who was in the race as well, so I came up with him this morning. So.
And where are you going tomorrow?
Down to Cragmore tomorrow for one for Dennis, a Shalikoff horse, so hopefully he can do the business. Same thing as right receiver last year with a bit of luck.
You're based with Dennis Murphy every day of the week.
Yeah.
Dennis is flying, things are going real well. He's plenty of winners on the board.
Yeah,
so
Dennis is flying.
With the busier meetings and Jamie riding the more bumpers, that's good for you then.
Yeah, with a bit of luck now, it'll start opening up with a few more meetings on. When it gets to 3 and 4 meetings a week, it should open up. So hopefully a bit of luck and Jamie's got away. Might have one or two of them.
Good. Listen, well done, Simon.
Cheers, David. Thanks, mate.
Now, winning handler of the first race, Cormac Farrell. Well done, Cormac.
Thank you, David.
He was very good, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's good. He's a grafter, you know. He just gallops and jumps. So we liked him a lot, but you can never know the first 4-year-old out.
They're always going to be so competitive anyway.
Yeah, of course. We'll hopefully run a nice race.
And tell us a little bit about this horse. Where did he come from?
He came from boys in Bennett's Bridge. George Williams. And they bred him. I'd say he's the first runner by Libertarian, actually. We got him early last year, like March, and we broke him and did lots of dressage and jumping and tricking around with him, and then he went out for a long break sort of towards the end of May, and then he came back in September and just been straightforward.
And he'll obviously go to the sales now, I take it, will he?
I presume so. That's the plan. Yeah. I think hopefully everything's okay in the morning.
And how many horses do you have in a home call?
We've got 15 point pointers from all, the 5 or 6 4-year-olds, and then all sorts of everything.
I just mentioned Simon, he had a nice 4-year-old this time last year, wide receiver, who was impressive when he won, and he's a decent enough bumper horse.
Yeah, he looked good winning the first day, and maybe just hasn't quite sort of hit the same heights again, but I suppose he's a big galloper, and maybe, when he goes over hurdles and then eventually over fences.
Yeah.
But he was an exciting horse all the time, so hopefully he continues to live up to the bill. But we've always liked this horse, so I hope he might have a future.
And I hear you have a half sister to the mighty Sam Crow.
Yeah,
she's due to run soon.
Yeah, she was entered this weekend. I'd have no problem taking on geldings with her. She's very exciting.
Very good. By Jetaway.
By Jetaway. We've two nice Jetaways. I'd say he's a good stallion. Hopefully going to be. But she's exciting. Got a lot of class.
Okay.
So we'll get her out soon. She wouldn't want it heavy or anything like it, because she's just, beautiful filly. And hopefully we'll get her out soon, but she just wasn't quite right this weekend.
Good. Well, best of luck with her and best of luck with the rest of them.
Yeah.
And well done today.
Thanks, Vinny Davey.
Winning rider of the second race, the 5 and 6-year-old mare's maiden, Stephen Connor. Well done, Stephen. Tango Theatre, you were second on her in Torella there last month, only a few weeks ago, and she improved for that and won well today.
Yeah, she did, Davey. Thanks very much. She went about the business well there today, enjoyed herself out in front, and I was able to dictate it a bit better than the last day, and she did the job.
That was for Warren. You ride a bit for Warren?
Yeah, I do a good bit of schooling there for Warren, and that it's just hard. He's 4-year-olds and 5-year-old geldings as long with Holymacapony, so I try to help him out as best I can.
Many more rides for the rest of the day?
Yeah, a 5-year-old here now, sitting there, should go
fantastic,
well.
Alan.
Yeah,
First run?
First run. It's good, does everything well at home, expecting to run well.
So we'll see what they do.
And any more after him?
Yeah, if the Tycoon Prince will be open, I'm looking forward to him. He was only beaten 5 lengths the last time. Torella, his first run in a long time, so hopefully he might draw today and we might get another one on the board.
And he won't have Eddie's Miracle to beat today then, so he should have a right chance.
Yeah, he should have a right chance. It's all going well. He should be thereabouts.
That's good. Best of luck and well done.
Cheers, thanks David.
And with winning rider of the third race, the 5-year-old maiden, Jordan Gainford. Well done, Jordan.
Thanks, Dave. Thank you.
Will Carver for Warren Ewing. This is becoming a bit of a habit coming up the north and riding winners, and things are going well for you now. That's your 4th winner this season, and he won well in the end, Will Carver.
Yeah, very well. He had 2 disappointing runs. The first run, he was unlucky to come down. The second run, the ground didn't suit him, and it didn't work out on the day. But no, today it worked out lovely. Loved the ground. Jumped like a buck, and he came out on top and did it nicely there.
Your chauffeur Barry O'Neill fell at the last on Brian Hamilton's horse, and that fence was omitted, but that didn't make much of a difference to you. You won very well, so whether you had to jump it or not wasn't going to matter.
Exactly. Luckily he jumped well the whole way. But no, he quickened up off the bend well and won by a nice 6 or 7 lengths there, so yeah, he was very happy.
People are probably wondering, why do I do the interviews in the car with you, Jordan, rather than doing it in the tent? But it's because you're so busy and schooling after racing, so it's good to be busy and riding all these horses.
Yeah, no, luckily enough now the boys wouldn't mind waiting around, so no.
Well, I'm not so sure. Rob was doing a bit of giving away, Rob.
I wouldn't really do it, no. No, it's grand to sit on these 3 rows and sure, look, maybe sometime sit on 1 or 2 of them, so hopefully now, bit of luck.
And where are you going tomorrow, Jordan?
Go to Craigmore tomorrow for Colin there, so hopefully that'll come good as well.
And what do you ride for Colin there tomorrow?
Ride a Genoa filly there, lovely filly, she goes well at home. So look a bit of luck now on the day, and she'll run very well, Dave.
That's good. Listen, well done today.
Thanks, Dave. Thank you.
With Barry O'Neill, winning rider of the Open for David Christie on wing leader. Well done, Barry. You won well in the end.
Yeah, missed the 4th last, but came back and was good and tough. His jumping can be a little bit hit and miss, but if he gets it all together, he's a good tough horse, and I'm sure the owners will have plenty of fun with him.
His last 2 runs have been on the track. He was 2nd in Limerick with yourself, and then he ran in Stratford last summer as well, so that experience as well, I'm sure, will help him coming back to points.
Definitely, it's all standing to him, so onwards and upwards with him. He was probably a little bit unlucky in Limerick. He missed the 2nd last a bit, but still the form is stacking up, and going forward he can do nothing, only improve.
And you're riding Mount Leinster Gold here now in the winners of 2 for mares. You won on her there a couple of weeks ago, and she should have a good chance again.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I was disappointed if she didn't near enough draw. I think she's a smart mare, and hopefully she'll be able to add to our recent success.
Alright, best of luck on it.
Thanks, Deb.
Second, Ryan Spade is 3rd, and Nevada Rose is 4th.
Well done, Barry. You were right about her anyway. She was good in the end. Mount Leinster Gold.
Yeah, I found the track a little bit tight. There's still improvement to come with her. She's a big raw mare stepping forward, and horse the mare Paddy Turley kind of kept her honest the whole way along, but I knew going across the bottom when I get stuck into her she'd pull out, and she did, and went down to last and winged the last, and was good. But so she nice mare going forward. Yeah, later to have her home in the yard.
What will Colin likely do with her now?
I can imagine that she'll still get her fighting experience this year, and I can see her probably going to the track following season.
Very good. One more left.
Yeah, one more horse for Dave Christie. Dave is a great sport of mine, so I had a winner earlier on, so the horse is in great form, so he's first one out, so we'll see, probably only get a bit of education today and see where we are.
with winning rider of the last race here, Ross McLean. Well done, Ross. Won well.
Thanks, David. Yeah, he done it easy now.
Very good front running performance.
Yeah, he's just so rapid in there. Like, as soon as he takes off, he's leg in there.
Were you worried you're too far in front?
I was getting a bit worried at the second last there. I thought they were going to come to me. Like,
yeah.
I was just waiting and waiting. Like, but thank God that they didn't.
Massive asset with his jumping the way.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Like, he'll probably go win a hunter chase now.
Good.
Hopefully go hunter chase one.
That's good. Listen, I know you're in a rush to school, so well done again.
Right, thanks very much.